the moment he stops.
My mother told me never to do this.
The terror starts.
Hello, police? I got sprayed by this guy who picked up hitchhiking. Do I look like a killer to you?
The Hitcher, rated R. Starts Friday at a theater near you.
Salon Perm?
No, Ogilvie.
Salon Perm?
No, Ogilvie Home Perm. Ogilvie has a special protein-enriched pre-perm conditioner. It helps put your hair in its best possible condition before perming. For a home perm that looks like a salon perm with lots of body, try Ogilvie Home Perms.
Can I stop now?
Sorry. You could scrub all day with any of these ordinary cleaners and still never get the kind of clean you do with Lysol Deodorizing Cleaner. Look, Lysol not only cleans the greasiest dirt, it disinfects. Lemon Fresh Lysol Cleaner takes cleaning
One step further.
For the handkerchiefs that go through the cold season, the pajamas that go through the wet season, and the underwear that goes through every season, we made Lysol Laundry Sanitizer. So effective it reduces germs 99.9%. So your wash gets white, bright,
And sanitized.
Lysol Laundry Sanitizer. There's a reason for using it in every wash.
When those that are kept apart finally come together, it's not just good, it's fantastic. McDonald's new McD.L.T.
Tuesday on the 18th. Is Murdoch really insane? Has B.A. finally met his match? Then country's greatest stars, music and memories, the Academy of Country Music's 20th anniversary reunion. And on Remington Steele, Laura's got a smashing new
Secret admirer.
and he wants Steele to drop out of the picture.
Let's all be there Tuesday.
Monday, it's Happy Days Bloopers, a practical joke on Sally Struthers that'll choke you up. And you'll love the Fonz as the world's greatest makeout artist. Monday.
It's Sears Washington's birthday sale. For 2 days, save half price on this Craftsman drill, hat sander, or saber saw. Your choice, just $29.99. Half price on Easy Living flat paint, now only $7.99 a gallon. Spectrum 10W40 oil is now 59 cents a quart when you buy a gallon. Half price in this multi-purpose rowing exerciser, just $99.99. Savings throughout the store during Washington's birthday 2-day sale.
There's more for your life at Sears.
Do cats love the great taste of Friskies? You bet. It's the taste that has them jumping for joy and walking on air. Friskies has a way of baking that great flavor right in. The great taste of Friskies. Very satisfying.
Jeep Cherokee has some advantages you ought to look into, like superior cargo room and room for 5 with a choice of 2 or 4 doors and 4-wheel drive you can shift on the fly. But the most important advantage, Cherokee is all Jeep, inside and out.
If you take the Somerset Road all the way out to Mangrove Bay, you'll find a very special place. Captain John's Boatyard, one of the only places in Bermuda you can rent a boat and a motor and spend the day out over the coral looking for fish, or out on the flats just looking. But remember 2 things. Bring some sandwiches and your Visa card, because Captain John doesn't sell food and he doesn't take American Express. Visa, it's everywhere you want to be.
NBC Sunday Night at the Movies will return following these messages.
Shock Electronics will be forced to liquidate its stock, and Governor Perpich is losing popularity. Join us at 10.
That thing works like a Chevy truck. But me and my buddies want to get away on a rough, tough expedition. What works for us is my rough, tough sport truck, Chevy S10 Maxi Cab. It's got room for all our survival gear. And more room inside than any compact pickup ever.
So bring on the wild, bring on the mob.
There's nothing like roughing it. Hey, if it doesn't fit my S10, it doesn't fit my life.
You're about to make a startling discovery right in your own basement. That old furnace you've been worrying about is half of the best heating system around. Now you can add the other half, electric heat from Minnesota Power, and save up to 30%. That's dual fuel. Your present furnace becomes your backup, and you enjoy the advantages of clean, safe, dependable electric heat at a bargain rate. For more information, call your electrical contractor or Minnesota Power.
Special occasions call for very special meals. Gotta get ready, gotta go to Super Value. Get the kids off to a great start. General Mills Cheerios, just $1.67. And half-gallon rounds of Kemp's ice cream, a flavor for every day of the week, $1.99. 1 pound of John Morrell sliced bologna, regular, thick, or with just a hint of garlic, now only 88 cents. At Super Value, you don't have to pay more for special, no matter who does the cooking.
KBJR TV 6.
Here's to you, Beechwood Age, for that clean, crisp taste that says Budweiser.
Io ho un segreto di bellezza di grande valore che rende la mia pelle meravigliosamente vellutata e più giovanile.
It's the one secret 50 million women share, oil of Olay. So sheer it quickly penetrates, replenishing youthful fluids for a softer, younger look. Every day, women around the world believe in oil of Olay.
Riuscirà anche a mantenerti più giovane.
Also available in a new luxurious cream.
Surprise! The biggest bargain airline is not some Johnny-come-lately that cuts service to cut fares. The biggest bargain airline, the airline with fares as low as $29, is also the #1 airline, period. And along with low fares, #1 gives you full service to over 150 cities coast to coast. No wonder more people choose United than any other airline.
You're not just flying, you're flying the friendly skies.
Hamburger places serve lots of stuff. From burgers, to fish, to salads, even chicken. But with so much stuff, it's hard to do everything right. That's why at Kentucky Fried Chicken, all we do is chicken. Whether you choose the Colonel's original recipe chicken, crunchy extra crispy, or Kentucky nuggets. For great tasting chicken, come to the chicken experts. Any other chicken may not be what it's cracked up to be.
Kentucky Fried Chicken, we do chicken right.
3-degree up bubble. It started as a game using the most powerful weapon on Earth. It's coming, I can feel it. A simple game that could ignite World War III.
You're not getting me up there!
Because something is driving these men crazy.
System is on.
And now it's too late, unless one man reveals the truth.
Stop, it's only a drill!
A 3-hour world movie premiere starring Robert Conrad, David Soul, and Sam Waterston.
Back.
The fate of the world hangs in the balance. The 5th Missile next Sunday.
8 a.m. Barbara and Louise Mandrell start fixing sausage. 8:05.
Tastes mighty good.
Mine's a slow poke.
Louise may be younger, but I'm quicker. My sausage is Swift Premium Brown and Serve. All the right herbs and spices, the choicest cuts of meat, and pre-cooked. Only takes 5 minutes.
Tastes so good.
So good you're snitching off my plate.
Swift Premium Brown and Serve.
Great taste without the wait.
I have a secret. Porcelana. If I get an age spot, with Porcelana, it's hardly noticeable in about 6 weeks or so. Would you rather look 40 when you're 40? Or when you're 50?
Porcelana twice a day when you're in the habit of looking young.
My complexion's oily and dry. What a combination.
Try Cuticura medicated soap. It deep cleans, moisturizes, and adds an antibacterial for healthier, radiant skin.
Cuticura, the right combination for my combination skin.
People are turning to caffeine-free Diet Coke, not only for its great taste, but also...
Just for the free of it.
Kryptonite free.
Just for the fun of it.
Shock free.
Just for the smile of it.
Toll free.
Caffeine free. Just for the joy of it. Just for the
pain free.
Oh, just for the cool of it. From Coca-Cola.
Sin free.
Just for the taste of it. Caffeine free Diet Coke.
Think I was born yesterday.
Kraft Light Reduced Calorie Mayonnaise tastes so good, some people just won't believe it's got half the calories of regular mayonnaise.
Sure. Now sell me the Brooklyn Bridge.
Less than half the calories and half the fat of Hellman's Real Mayonnaise.
No way, Jose.
Kraft Light is just so rich and creamy and tastes so good.
Half the calories.
Kraft Light. You'll never believe it has half the calories.
It tastes too good.
On CBS Late Night, it looks like a case of vengeance.
Watch out! I want him right now. Let's go. There's no need to push it.
T.J. Hooker, then. Joe Don Baker faces a vicious pack of wild dogs in The Long Dark Night. Tomorrow's double feature on CBS Late Night.
Saturday, Hawk saves a life that may prove to be his death warrant. One girl is the key to a conspiracy that could mean the end of Airwolf.
You're hot ace, but not hot enough.
How do you treat a person with a disability?
I'm not quite sure how to deal with a disabled person. No different from anyone else.
Treat them just as human beings.
Disabled doesn't mean non-normal.
I treat them as I would treat any other human being. I should treat them probably as normal people, but with special needs.
I'm Tony Danza. United Cerebral Palsy knows there's only one answer to that question. How do you treat a person with a disability? Like a person.
To be self-sufficient, you've got to stay on top of things, like the tax laws for older folks. An extra $1,040 exemption if you're 65 or older. For those 55 or older, a tax break when you sell your home. Some people may have to pay tax on part of their Social Security benefits. Use the order form in your tax packet to send for free IRS publication 554. Self-sufficiency. That's the ticket.
You hit the nail right on the head.
Hi, we're the cast of Fame. We're here to ask you to take a second look at marijuana.
New studies show that pot damages your lungs a lot more than you think, especially if you're still growing.
So anyone who tells you pot's harmless is wasting their breath, whether it's school, sports, or working out.
You can't fly if you're high.
The American Lung Association.
People used to say,
she shouldn't go to school with normal children.
Never get past 5th grade.
It's easy. There's step 1 and then the 2.
Some people still think nothing can be done for children with serious handicaps. But you see, something can be done. Special education. It works. If your child needs special help, write Special Education Programs, Box 1492, Washington, D.C. 20013.
The 60s was the wild look. The 70s was the let it be look. The 80s is the neat look. And Vitalis lets it be your look. To style, or groom, or hold. Vitalis makes it look better any way you wear your hair. Always good looking, natural, and very well groomed. For the neat look of the 80s, America's great classic, Vitalis has it all. So you can have it all.
Table for two, please.
Yes, you'd prefer something in our smoking area, Philippe?
Fine.
How'd you know she smoked?
Teeth, Orlando. Tobacco stains give smokers away.
Not with Topol. Topol's double-action formula foams away newly deposited smoke particles, then helps clean away built-up tobacco stains.
Table for two, please. I have a charming table in our non-smoking area.
No,
we smoke. But your teeth, so clean. And he smokes.
Topol. We give smokers winning smiles.
Dip, 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 granola, dip, 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 granola, dip, dip, dips, chocolate and granola, lose my self-control, granola dips, dip, dip.
Granola dips from Quaker.
Here's the smorgasburger. First we chop the cheese and chicken. Next we grind the beef and liver.
Then we mix it all together. Now you got the smorgasburger.
Smorgasburger from Kettle Ration. It's like a smorgasbord in a bowl.
There's a whole new way it moves today. Places to go, people to see. You gotta keep up with your feet. Yeah. You can keep on moving with Twix. Chocolate caramel satisfaction. Like crispy cookie gets you back in the action. Twix.
There's nothing to sticks a Twix can't fix. Yeah, Twix keeps your motor humming while you're yum, and keep on moving
with Twix.
On CBS Late Night.
Mr. Steele's opened up a whole new aspect of our work for me.
Stealing?
You think of everything.
It's a life of crime for Laura on Remington Steele. Then, Rock Hudson's creation of the perfect woman leads to terror in Embryo. Monday's double feature on CBS Late Night.
Thursday.
How old are your daughters?
2 teenage girls show Simon and Simon a smashing time on a chase for a priceless relic.
Goodness, AJ, what could be next?
Are you looking for a good physical fitness program? Then look into your local YWCA. Women of all ages are keeping in shape with aerobic classes, sports, and swim times. Workouts are fun at the YW. From daycare and latchkey playtimes for tots to nutritional advice and exercise for seniors, the YW has it all. The YWCA, always pioneering to help you make a difference in your community, in the world.
The National Safety Council suggests that whenever you go to events where alcohol is being served, you take turns being the designated driver. Many Americans drink to excess and regard drinking and driving as a social problem, not a national danger. And too many Americans mix alcohol with prescription or over-the-counter drugs with disastrous results. Don't be involved in an accident in which someone might be killed or injured. Take turns being a non-drinking designated driver who gets you all home safely.
That's Jenny, but that's not Jenny's dad. If she gets into that car, that may be the last time you'll see Jenny. I'm McGruff, the crime dog. See those kids? Every day in this country, 60 kids disappear. Some run away, but a lot are kidnapped by strangers, or even by people they know. So write to McGruff and teach your kids to protect themselves. Help, take a bite out of crime.
I intend to be president.
I intend to go back to school.
I intended to have a family, but not this soon.
Nothing changes any intention faster than an unintended pregnancy. There are many ways to prevent unintended pregnancies. And the American College of Obstetricians and Gynecologists wants you to have the facts. For your free booklet, call 1-800-INTENDS.
I intend to call now.
The Living Home Sale. Save 10 to 40% on Sears' new Living Home collection for every room in your home. This 4-piece modular grouping at $999.88 feels right at home. And at $599, these lush Living Home towels are bursting with color. Come in and save on Living Home furniture and accessories. Part of Sears' new century of values.
There's more for your life.
Save 10 to 40% through Saturday.
At Sears.
For just pennies a pan, S.O.S is perfect when your pots and pans get a little messy, or a little sticky, or even a little overcooked. Because whether you sear, scorch, singe, or sizzle, nothing cleans it up better than a super grease-cutting S.O.S soap pad. So it saves you work and money. S.O.S can't help your cooking, but it can sure help your cleaning. S.O.S, it cleans your big jobs for small change.
Barbara Mandrell for Swift Premium Brown and Serve Sausage.
The Mandrells love slow country living and slow country cooking. But when we get together for breakfast,
We love fast country sausage.
So I'm fixing Swift Premium Brown and Serve. It has the best herbs and spices, the juiciest hams and tenderloins, and pre-cooked. Takes just 5 minutes.
Honest to goodness country sausage.
Tastes mighty good. We like a lot of things slow, but we love our sausage fast. Swift Premium Brown and Serve. Great country taste without the wait.
It's the racing showdown we've been waiting for between old Spic and Span
and new no-rinse Spic and Span.
And they're off.
Heck
McDonald, I gotta say, I'm real impressed with new no-rinse Spic and Span. It's got the same great cleaning power, but doesn't streak like you-know-who.
They're in the home stretch.
And old Spic and Span, in a tailspin, it's going back to rinse.
That makes new Spic and Span our winner. It's faster to the finish because there's no rinsing.
When it comes to teamwork, fans and players have something in common. If somebody on your team is having an off night, it's time for you to take charge. We lose too many lives because some fans are not team players. They'll let a friend drive after drinking. You can help cut those road losses. If somebody in your crowd has too much to drink, tell him to pass the keys.
You drive, pal, okay?
Good move, buddy.
It's the biggest assist he can make.
Right, thanks for coming over, guys.
When I got divorced, it was just very, very hard. There were a lot of changes I had to get used to. It was a difficult time, but some things were easier than I thought, like my new status as a single parent. I found I could save money by filing as head of household. There are new dependency rules and new rules affecting alimony deductions.
To find out more, send for publication 504 free of charge. Use the order form in your tax package.
It's nice to have help, especially when you need it most.
In laboratories around the world, scientists have discovered something that may help prevent some forms of cancer. You don't have to go to a cancer center to get it. In fact, it's right in your kitchen. Because some studies show if we eat less fat and more fiber, up to 1/3 of cancers could be avoided. Someday there may be an ultimate cure for all cancers. But if we eat better, a lot of us won't need it. Ask us for a free booklet on diet and cancer.
Yes, I Can program encourages young people with disabilities to do their personal best by honoring them with a certificate of accomplishment. We hear about kids with disabilities from all over the country through letters like this one. My brother Paul has to try twice as hard just for everyday tasks, yet he smiles and pushes on. If you've been inspired by an exceptional young person 2 to 21, write us so we can send a certificate to encourage each one of them to say, Foundation for Exceptional Children, Reston, Virginia.
Breathtaking, isn't it? So is this. To quit smoking is a challenge, an uphill battle, but you can do it. Take it a step at a time, and your lungs improve. You breathe easier. You don't get winded, and you come out on top with a whole new view of yourself.
When you do your taxes, a few simple steps will speed and simplify the process. Using the correct tax table to compute what you owe and double-checking the results ensures an accurate return. That means the right refund without delay. Rounding off cents to the nearest dollar won't result in a loss of money, but it will make your calculations easier and reduce the chance of errors. So this year, remember these 2 easy steps. You'll get done sooner and without any help. Well, almost.
Look, you're 12 years old now. Sooner or later, you're going to run into a situation.
Someone's going to offer you drugs.
Ask you to smoke a joint with them.
So we just want to say that we care about you and your health.
We love you. What do you think?
Pretty good. We'll try it for real with Kevin tomorrow.
Talking to your kids about drugs isn't easy. You might even want to try it first with a friend, but you can do it. Get involved with drugs before your children do.
There are 35 million people with disabilities in America. We want the same things out of life you do, to use our abilities to the fullest. And because this is the decade of disabled persons, the National Organization on Disability urges us all to lend a hand right in our own communities. Let's put our abilities to work so that all America and Americans gain. Call this number now.
1-800-248-ABLE.
If you make less than $11,000 a year and have children, you could get an earned income credit of up to $550 on your taxes. You can wait until you file your return to claim the credit, or you can receive payments in advance during the year. But you have to file. If you don't, you might give up money you're entitled to get. And if you make less than $11,000 and have mouths to feed, you'll be glad for the extra help.
To find out more, check with the IRS.
2 bits, 4 bits, 6 bits, $1. Everyone, I thought
should be practicing. We are. You? Cheerleading? Why not? Well, you know. I can cheer same as you, see? But it is sort of different. And sort of the same. Right. Different, but the same. Just like you and me. Just like you and me.
Yes. He is blind, and that is from vitamin A deficiency. This could have been prevented. He is one of 42 million blind people in the world today. Helen Keller International prevents nutritional blindness and infectious disease with high doses of vitamin A. Helen Keller International treats families who suffer from other blinding eye conditions. Helen Keller International saves sight and life. Helen Keller International, Box 777, New York, 10011.
This is CBS.
Broadcasting of Minnesota Now ends its broadcast day. KDLH-TV studios and transmitter are located in Duluth, Minnesota. By the authority of the Federal Communications Commission in Washington, D.C., KDLH-TV operates with an assigned power of 100,000 watts visual and 14,800 watts oral. Join us again tomorrow for another full day of news and entertainment on KDLH-TV, Channel 3.